The Summit League basketball championships don't tip off until Saturday, but it's already a season for the ages.
In the span of just 3 months, the Summit League unveiled a new commissioner, kept the schedule from crumbling in the face of the pandemic, and then watched teams submit some of the greatest seasons in conference history.
In tonight's Eye on KELOLAND, Travis Fossing tells us how the Summit League managed to overcome adversity and why this year's tournament will be a sight to see.
The Summit League basketball season has been a challenging one when it comes to COVID-19.
In some ways, it was bigger than last year because with last year we had relief from the NCAA. So if we didn't get all the games played, we were going to be okay. We made a lot of modifications, and I think we all were expecting normalcy this year. And then we had a surge. So I think the real challenge was rescheduling.
A schedule that put the conference and its teams to the test.
Nobody wants to play 3 games in 1 week. Nobody wants to play 6 games in 12 days. But we understood that we had to do it to maintain our AQ and to stay eligible for those postseason championships.
If you had told me back in January that we'd be sitting here and get every game except one on the men's and women's combined in, then I would have been like, I think that's a long shot.
But that's exactly how the season played out, and what a season it's been. The SDSU and USD women each finished 17-1, tied atop the Summit League standings. The Jackrabbits or Coyotes have won or shared the regular season championship 10 times in the past 11 seasons.
The good thing about this is they force the other teams to raise their level. So we've seen a lot of teams really do well on women's basketball because they're chasing that standard that USD and SDSU has set. So it's all around good for the league to have them perform so well and have the teams behind them elevating their game.
The SDSU men are no strangers to winning titles, but these Jacks finished 18-0, completing the first undefeated conference season in Summit League history.
South Dakota State, if you look at it, their numbers are incredible. They're the top 3-point shooting team in the country. They're the top field goal shooting team in the country. They're the number 2 scoring team in the country. So they have all the credentials to line up to make a big run.
But when tournament time rolls around, beware of the underdog.
Kansas City, the 4 seed, 3 out of the last 5 years, the 4 seeds win our tournament. So maybe they're the team that likes their seeding right now. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Going to be great basketball.
After playing last year's tournament at the Sanford Pentagon due to COVID-19, the Summit League Championships return to the Premier Center and welcome back fans.
Last year it was a little quiet in the building, so we're hoping for loud and really just that opportunity for the student athletes to show off because they worked so hard to get to this point, and to do it in a half-empty arena is just not the same feel.
We're very excited to be back open fully for business. Concerts have come back, and we're happy to welcome back probably the biggest sporting event we have, the Summit League.
The Summit League is celebrating its 40th anniversary, and this year's tournament will have a definite 80s flavor.
We're doing a Back to the Dance theme, kind of off of the whole Back to the Future thing, so we're going to have a DeLorean on site. We've got the Ghostbusters coming. We've got Rubik's Cubes, Magic 8 Balls, just all kinds of really fun throwback stuff that we hope the fans enjoy as much as I have. And teaching our younger staff members about the 80s has been fun too.
Mindy K. Larson is the league's deputy commissioner. She served as interim commissioner last fall following the retirement of Tom Duple.
I think that we have an incredible staff of just hardworking and creative people, and I think it was really an opportunity for everybody to show our worth and what we do for the Summit League, and I think that everyone has done a phenomenal job.
You move your mind from one topic to another topic, one conference to another conference.
Josh Fenton takes over as Summit League Commissioner April 11th, when his tenure with the National Collegiate Hockey Conference ends. He has been serving as a special consultant since the start of 2022.
I was individually reaching out to athletic directors, presidents, chancellors, just to get a sense from each of them on kind of where they stand space and time in the Summit League and give me any of their impressions regarding the league.
And he's ready for his first Summit League basketball championships.
I think it's going to be an electric atmosphere there in the Premier Center, and it'll be a showcase for what's great about Summit League basketball. So very much looking forward to it.
With Eye on KELOLAND, I'm Travis Fossing.
The Summit League Championship starts Saturday with a pair of women's game at 12:30. The men's session begins at 6 p.m. The complete tournament schedule is available on the Summit League page at KELOLAND.com.